Wagwan, wagwan, it's a dark skin beauty back with another video. And in today's video, guys, I just want to talk with you, give you an update. As you can see, I came with my bare face. Nothing.
Gotta get the money, get the paper. We want it now, not later. Yeah.
All I did this morning was wash my face and add the cream to my skin. So, um, basically, I just wanted to talk about the struggles of PCOS, right? We know that everyone's symptom is different. And I believe 5 or 6 months ago, I decided that I was not going to take birth control anymore. I wanted a more natural route. I was really tired of putting these pharmaceutical products in my body. No, yes, sometimes I get discouraged, or I'm a very impatient person when it comes onto my skin, because my skin used to be flawless. PCOS never started affecting me until I was about 25, 26. That's when I started getting little plucks of hair and stuff like that. I've always had irregular period, right? Once I left high school, my period started to fluctuate. I was then diagnosed in Jamaica. Actually, the doctor did not really give me a PCOS diagnosis. He basically said to me, if you want to have kids, have them before 25, right? Because this will affect your fertility. I don't remember him giving me a name. Fast forward to when I moved to the United States and this continued. I went to the doctor and I was officially diagnosed with PCOS. One thing the doctor said to me when he asked me about my lifestyle was that because I used to be very active in high school, I played netball. I did track, cheerleading, stuff like that. My major event was netball. Is that's why PCOS didn't show up so much, or I didn't carry a lot of the symptoms that I am now having, because I was more active. So I came here, found out, all right, yes, this is definitely PCOS, and the hair started growing. My weight is fluctuate. I remember at one point I was almost 300 pounds and pre-diabetic with hypertension. That is when I decided I stopped drinking soda. I wasn't eating meat. Like for 2 years I went without eating meat straight. When I say meat, I mean chicken. Up until this day, the only meat I consume is chicken now. My diet, I don't eat pork, I don't eat beef. Anything else that you think of that we would usually eat in the Caribbean, I don't eat it. So now I have found a tea. As you can see, my skin is a little bit clearer. I think my face is a little bit too brown. But if you can see, I want to show you like my hand so you can see that it's not just my face, right? So you can see I've been taking herbs, natural herbs. That is a blend of different herbs. I did a detox. Now I'm on another tea called the PCOS tea that I'm still taking, after which I will start taking the hormonal tea. I do have drops, and I have a maca powder, and I incorporate flax seed, right? In my diet. I don't really eat I want to say a lot of carbs like rice and flour, even though I don't eat white rice. I don't eat white flour. Everything I do is wheat, but lately I've just been having ground provisions. And for those of you who don't know what we call ground provisions are like sweet potato, yam, banana, corn. my diet is not even a diet, I don't even consider it a diet, but what I eat mainly consists around ground provision, right? And so far, along with the creams that I've been using, the routine that I have with the wash and the cleanse for my face, along with the herbs that I'm taking for inside, I can see changes on my skin. I have not yet have had a period. I'm going on 4 months, 5 months now. Since I stopped taking birth control, I had my period once after I stopped taking it. So, and I know it's because of that batch. So I took that batch, my period came, and after that I have not had a cycle since. I have not had a cycle since September of last year. So September, we have October, November, December, January, February. Yeah. So I was right. 5 months I have not seen a cycle. I've seen great reviews. I've read great reviews about the herbs that I am taking. Persons say they haven't had their period in years that got it. Some people said that they were trying for years and couldn't get pregnant. There was one lady that said after 2 miscarriages, she finally had a full-term pregnancy taking these products. And while I am not trying to get pregnant because I am not married, I am not in this to say I want to get pregnant, because regardless of what the doctors say, I do believe that when God sanctions something, it must be so. And I believe in the word of God, and no doctor is going to tell me that I cannot have a child when my season comes. So that's another story for another day. My faith triumphs what the doctors say to me. But in the natural, I'm still taking care of my body, right? Because apart from fertility, it's important that we still have our regular menses, right? That's how our body cleanses dead cells and stuff like that. So I took the detox and it was painful on some days, because the process is the detox, right? I will show you the products in another video, because if you've been watching my videos, you know I just don't show you a product as soon as I start using it. I want to see how it affects me, the side effects and stuff like that before I move forward. One thing is certain, I've been doing a lot of research when it comes on to PCOS and spear. I'm seeing a lot of things about incetanol, I believe, I hope I pronounced that right, and spearmint and peppermint. So if you want to try something natural in the meantime, those are very good things you can try, because at least every time I research treatments of PCOS, I always see incetanol, spearmint. Spearmint is, I see spearmint more than I see peppermint. Guys, don't forget to like this video, share this video, turn your post notifications on so you'll get notified every time I upload a video. I know I have not been consistent, but like I stated in a video that I posted recently, I've just launched my business called Marie's Designs. So I've been investing more time in that, and I really don't like editing videos. So when I do my videos, sometimes they'll be sitting in my phone and they're just sitting there because I don't like editing. But guys, I really like to know how you deal with your struggles. What are you currently doing to minimize your symptoms of PCOS? My biggest symptoms that I have, I'm very moody. I've noticed that my mood has improved a lot since I started taking the tea. It's herbs, so I make it into a tea. I get the dry herbs. My mood has improved, as like I said, my skin, I see my skin is clearer, again with the product that I'm using inside and outside, because I was always trying to fix outside but I was not taking care of the inside. And we know that everything, once our gut, once our inside is taken care of, that will reflect on our outward appearance. And I've been getting so many compliments regarding my skin. As you can see, I still have a lot of dark spots, especially when the hair starts growing in. Let me come up some more so you guys can see. Because one of my biggest struggles is hairism, right? and my weight. My weight fluctuates. I can always tell the doctor my weight. I'm either 230 pounds or 228 pounds. I never go beyond that since I stopped eating meat. At my heaviest weight, I was 289 pounds at my heaviest. And like I said, that's when the doctor wanted to put me on high blood pressure medication, and I was pre-diabetic. I've not been pre-diabetic since, but my mom has high blood pressure and my dad has high blood pressure, so that was their gift to me. But guys, I do hope that you find this video informative, and do please drop it in the comments and let me know, what are you currently doing? How are you currently dealing with PCOS? What are your symptoms? What are your struggles? And how are you coping? Right? I really love to hear from you. And know that you are not alone in this. You are not alone. So many of us struggle with PCOS and we don't want to talk about it because it affects our self-esteem. For a long time, I would not come on camera with my face like this. And I remember the first video I uploaded, I was like, I want to just tell my truth, right? And this is why I want you to stay with me on the journey to having a cleaner, healthier, beautiful skin inside and out, right? I want to be healthy inside and out. So I've been trying natural products, juices, and all of that stuff. So guys, I usually say to you guys to be positive, stay positive, right? Think positive, because whatever you put in the atmosphere, that is what will come back to you. So look out for the next video where I continue to give you an update on how I'm achieving this beautiful glowing skin. Bye.